guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a sewing tutorial on my butterfly poncho sewing pattern. Super excited. It will be up on my Etsy shop. I'll link it down below in case you're interested. But yeah, like always, I give you the printing settings, a picture guide how to tape and assemble the pattern, the size chart, and here's the video tutorial. I also attached this placement guide just because this pattern does have a lot of little pieces, to create the butterfly design on the poncho. So that's going to be helpful later on in the video. But yeah, let's get started by first doing the test square. Basically, I recommend that you print out the first page of the pattern. That way we can test it out that you put it like the correct printing settings, right? Using the correct paper. And if it measures 2 inches by 2 inches, then we're good to go. You can print out the rest of the pattern and we're ready to assemble everything. So let's go back to the pattern instructions where I tell you to tape and match on the dotted line from A1 all the way to A8, and then we're gonna go down to B1 all the way to B8, go down to C1 all the way to C8, down to D1 all the way to D8, and lastly down to E1 all the way to E5. So that's how we're going to tape. Another thing is, if you notice, there's a dotted board around each paper along with a number and letter. So that's how we know how to arrange them in order. And so I'm gonna quickly tape that and I'll be right back. Get started with the front of the poncho. Go ahead and cut one piece, and we're gonna start by sewing all of the little butterfly details. I numbered each piece, that way again you know how to place it on top of the poncho. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly do that. I'm gonna pin it, and then we're gonna sew every little piece. I know it's a little time consuming, but I think the final result is definitely worth it. We're gonna do that for both the front and the back of the poncho. Once you're done sewing all the little details on the front and back of the poncho, we're going to place them right sides together, and we're going to be sewing 1/2 inch seam allowance on the shoulder seam. And after that, it's optional, I guess, if you don't want to do this part. I just think adding the bias tape on the outside of the poncho gives it a nicer finish. But if you don't want to, you can just skip the step and move on to the next step. Okay, now let's get started on the hood. Let's start off with the ears. On the pattern, I put that you need to cut 4 out of fabric, and then you need to cut 2 out of either batting or foam or whatever you want to use to give your ear structure. You can even go ahead and use wire if you want to. But yeah, we're going to place them right sides together, and we're going to be sewing a 1/4 seam allowance all around from corner to corner. And then after that, we're going to trim and clip and then flip it to the right side. For the hood, you have 2 pieces. You have the hood, you need to cut 2, and then we have the hood panel that you need to cut 2 as well. We're going to be sewing 1/2 inch seam allowance, placing them right sides together. We're going to sew the top and curved part. Okay, so now we're gonna sew everything together. We're gonna start by first pinning the ears onto the hood. Measure about an inch and a half away from the center, and then place and pin the ears. You can also quickly do like a basting stitch if you want to hold the ears before we place the hood panel on top. So yeah, basically we're kind of doing like a sandwich, right? We have the hood, the ears, and the hood panel on top, and we're gonna be sewing 1/2 inch seam allowance. And this is how your hood should look like. I also went ahead and quickly did a 1/2 inch hem on the outside of the hood, and now we're ready to pin everything together. So the poncho and the hood are going to be connected on the neckline. What I like to do first is mark the center back and center front. That way we can start pinning the hood equally. So I'm going to start from the back, do the front, and then pin the sides. And then we're going to be again sewing 1/2 inch seam allowance. And ta-da! We are done with this butterfly poncho. I'll link it down below. Again, if you guys are interested in checking out the pattern, it'll be up on my Etsy store. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys!